والصلاة والسلام على محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. It's a blessing from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that we once again come together in order to witness such an auspicious, beautiful occasion. And that is a man or a woman that basically come to the path of Islam and joins our community. And I have right here on my left, Teresa. She has been studying Islam for quite some time. I met her last Friday. She was actually ready to take her Shahada last Jum'ah, but we wanted to get to know her a little bit first, and she came here. I did not have the fortune of actually meeting her, but many of our volunteers, alhamdulillah, did. We had lengthy conversations about Islam, and she seems to be ready. A little nervous, but ready, I think. It doesn't happen every single Friday when we have someone converts to Islam. But when it happens, I think it leaves a beautiful impression on our hearts. And it's not necessarily that it reaffirms our faith or anything like that, but it's sort of like it brings a positive spirit, obviously, and it makes us feel the miracle that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala still causes to play out there, and that is despite all the negative things that are being said about Islam, and despite the bashing, and despite the crazy multi-million-dollar industry out there that is dedicated to hurt you and I and our children, people are still finding their way through the path of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And it's not in small numbers either. So I think there's a lot to be grateful for. And those of us who are born Muslim or have already taken the journey to Islam, I think when we see someone like Teresa coming to the deen, it sort of like makes us appreciate more the value of the thing we take for granted, and that is our faith, and that is our connection with God, and that is the beautiful teachings that we share, and the path that we walk, and the journey that we are all passengers in. So there's a lot to be grateful. So I think that the one thing that should occupy our minds right now is alhamdulillah. Right? First and foremost, we should just be thankful that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made us Muslims and brought us into the fold of the deen. So Teresa, inshallah, when you take your Shahada, which is the testimony of faith, you will automatically become Muslim. And we don't require any paperwork or signatures or baptism or anything like that. You become Muslim when you make a choice to be one. I hope that by you becoming Muslim, you will only become a stronger and more empathetic and compassionate, loving human being. Your relationship with your family and friends will only get better and stronger, not the other way around. And you will act as a bridge between your Muslim family and your other family. Teresa is a little bit nervous, and she doesn't want to say anything. She wants to go right into the Shahada. So inshallah, we're just going to go ahead and do that. So I invite all of you to repeat the Shahada after us, inshallah. And we usually say it 3 times in Arabic to honor the tradition, and then we'll say it once in English. And I'm sure you're already familiar with the words, but I will say them very slowly to help you repeat after me. But it basically reads, something like, there's no God but God, with a capital G. And Muhammad is his final messenger. And we say that in Arabic, and you're in. That's it. So let's do it together, inshallah. These brothers and sisters, repeat the words with us loudly, but not very loudly. Inshallah.
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا Rasulullah.
Rasulullah.
Bear witness.
I bear witness.
There's no God
There's no God
but Allah.
but Allah.
And I bear witness
I bear witness
that Muhammad
that Muhammad
is his final prophet
is his final
and
prophet
messenger.
and his messenger.
Takbir. Takbir. I pray, inshallah, for Sister Teresa to have an amazing, inspiring journey. As a Muslim, I ask Allah to help her grow every day. And I ask Allah for us, inshallah, to be a positive influence on her and to take it easy with her. And inshallah, all of you guys focus on making good friends with her and let us do the education. So don't share books and stuff with her. Just take her out to lunch. That's going to be a lot more important, inshallah. Thank you so much, Jazakumullah khair, for witnessing the ceremony, and welcome Sister Teresa.